is up, everybody? I'm Garrala, and welcome back to Starcraft 2. Now, hopefully I should have my video recording software working correctly. I think last time I just kind of like, I guess overworked my computer. I'm not sure if it should handle the game, the recording software, and the video.
He's not very
all
trustworthy.
That might have been too much for it.
He's our best bet
or
of
maybe
breaking
my software
that
just broke. I'm not entirely sure. But hopefully it works this time. I've started using my old laptop, and I'm recording off of that for the video, and everything else is just the same way I was originally recording. But let's jump right into this. Alright, so last time we did that train robbery mission. I think these two are the same, but this one's different.
Figure we'll get hazard pay for this one.
There's that one.
So what are we looking at, Doc?
Our readings indicate some kind of bio-infestation is spreading through the refugee camps. Even the buildings are being covered by it.
I've seen this kind of thing before. It's a Zerg virus.
I kind of want to do this one just because it has siege tanks and they're
Every one of those infested buildings has to be destroyed.
I kind of want to take care of this one because this one's just kind of like starting to get old.
Where are all the people?
Like this tier of vehicle is kind of low comparatively.
Those
I think I'm gonna do this one.
Are infested
help
refugees?
Civilians on a planet.
This is a nightmare.
Yeah, this ain't good at all.
It looks like they burrow underground by day and emerge only at night. The virus must make them vulnerable to the high UV output of Meinhof's star.
Then we'll hit the infested buildings by day and protect our base at night. Don't worry, Doc. We'll contain this thing.
SCV ready.
I'm gonna take care of some freaky zombie-like Zerg virus.
We can't risk the contagion spreading to this camp. I want a perimeter set and some bunkers in place now.
Be aggressive during daylight hours. Use fast units to move quickly and be home by sundown. Or you can stay out late and, you know, just fight fucking hordes of enemies, which, you know, works equally as well. I gotta remember how to play this game. It's been a while since my last recording. I had to deal with like a lot of shit up here. I had like, I would say about 15 people in my apartment last week, and it was just a nightmare. I never want that many people like in my place again. Alright, we're gonna build some bunkers.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
Say the word.
Gonna set up our defenses so they come in from here, here, and eventually they come down through here, but they have to go through so first. We get this cool unit called a sensor tower, so on the minimap you'll see there's just like this giant white circle, and that's just the air. Like if an enemy is within that area, it will like put their thing on the map even if they don't have it. So that's what like these little dots are. That means there's an enemy unit there or building. Pretty cool. Those. Get our big guys in there. The rest. What do I need for that? I need engine. Okay. I get some those guys ready. Gonna have a guy start working on some houses. Okay, two guys in there, just like that. So they're just gonna come in like these hordes towards it, and for the most part, I'm just gonna kind of ignore it, just because I'm not ready about it. at this moment.
Base is under attack.
I just kind of do like a cool color overlay for like that nighttime. We're gonna send this guy in there.
SCV ready.
So, like the first, when this map starts, they send in like these kind of basic guys, if I remember right. They're like just melee, really slow and easy to kill. So, we'll have to kill like hordes of these. And they should be able to deal with this just fine on their own. I don't think they should. I will have to eventually. But hopefully they can just hold that to themselves right now. Yeah, like that structure got attacked a little bit. Overall, looks like they're holding their own. I will have to get more defenses there, though. Let's actually build another bunker on either side of both of these.
Not enough minerals.
Now, hopefully this isn't a problem, because this is going to make them want to attack this rather than move down.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah. But with the fire guys in there, it should be able to deal with any stacking units. This will just give me some more attacking power without some Marines. So I'll handle that.
SCV ready.
Whatever.
Hey, hotshot. I got schematics.
Engineering
for the
bay,
millions you saw at
just
Mars Star.
research.
Should be good down there.
This guy can build another one of these helmets.
SCV ready.
This guy will get in there. This has to be in the roof there to deal with that. I'm going to want to build some of these perdition turrets, which is basically just like a giant digging flamethrower.
It's your time.
Go for that those guys. He'll repair it afterwards.
Sun's coming up. We gotta hold on a little longer.
Is that too many?
I'm going in.
Oh,
Base is
hello.
under attack.
Very nice. Thanks. So, now I got this flamethrower turret.
Rise and shine.
Should really help
boys.
with the defense, and
Now it's
also
our time.
it works as a walling tool against the enemy, but my units can still go over it like while it's burrowed, so it's just very helpful.
Armed and ready.
And these guys have long-range flamethrowers,
Sure.
so like I can go over the position of the turret no problem.
Is that some sort of nest?
No, they're just
You better destroy
vaporizing guys. So those are like the recommended units they use for this map.
Upgrade complete.
I'll probably use them kind of.
Sure thing.
Okay, so during this time, no one is out, so I'm gonna get all my units out, and they're all gonna go out together. We're gonna try to wreak some havoc because we don't get attacked at all during this day. When you destroy structures,
Not
they
enough
can.
minerals. Not enough
This
minerals.
better be good.
So if you watch when I destroy these buildings, there'll be a bunch of like bug creatures come out, just like out of all the Zerg like hatcheries. Just like works for all buildings. So our mission is just to take out every infested building in this place. So I'm just gonna let them go to work.
My goose is getting
I'll just pump out a bunch of troops.
Add-on complete.
Put a reactor on there. So a nice thing I know about this mission is that there are no what's the word I'm looking for? There's no aerial units, so I will never have to worry about building like anti-air defense. I could just build anti-ground. If I was feeling really risky, I could build a hatchery out here and start mining this. But I don't think that'll be necessary. It's also, I think it's kind of risky because I think they can actually like send troops after it, and then I had to defend 2 places, and it's already hard enough to. Well, it's not too hard, but it's enough work to defend the one on its own. That I kind of honestly don't want to deal with that, especially since I know I can handle the rest. So I'm gonna have this guy come over here, and we're gonna do double bunker again.
We could use some help here.
These guys just keep killing all these buildings. So, if you attack these buildings at night, while you're attacking them, just infinite units are like spawning out of the ground and out of the buildings. So it just makes it a lot more difficult because of the amount of enemies you have to deal with. You certainly can, and like the research on this place is a creature that only spawns at night, so you have to like hunt it down. But I'll wait for another night for that, just because it's a lot to deal with.
You scared me.
Like the first night or two before like, you've really built up all your forces. So that place has got an effective wall of perdition turrets.
Looks like this area's secure. Keep it up, fellas. We can stop
Build
this.
some more over here. Just to really wall that shit up.
I feel you.
So these guys up here. Get some marauders out. Get some marines. And it's gonna have a jolly good time clearing those out.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Oh man, my this is
Yes, sir.
Go, go, go! Oh, it's on.
just taking care of business. Alright, that just doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it's just silly. Don't go after them. Back to work. Send them all up there. Let's pump out those extra brains.
Looks like that sector's clear, Jim. Better move on to the next one.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you want. Alright, so I've got 40 seconds. Also, I think when you clear the area, I don't think enemies like spawn from this area anymore, which just like reduces the amount of troops I'm gonna have to deal with.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
Nightfall is coming soon, so I'm gonna try to wipe out the rest of this section first. Attack move to really try to get that in. Just try to snipe these buildings down. Yeah, so look at all these enemies that are just spawning out of this thing, just for no reason. Alright, so we need to get back to our base.
Infested Marines? Oh, hell, Jimmy, I don't care for that notion one bit.
You should set some guards. They'll be coming again soon. You've dealt a serious blow to their numbers, Jim. You're doing great.
Thanks. Alright, so I'm just gonna stack these things full of marines because I have enough perdition turrets to deal with.
It appears to be a burrowing creature that is underground during the day and emerges only at night.
Sir, if you kill one of those creatures, Stedman can study it and perhaps learn something.
I'll add a bunch of elements.
Go ahead.
Got some more marines.
Big job.
Let's keep building some more houses. I'm definitely set on Vespine. I'm just not so set on the minerals right now.
Hell.
I can send these guys back to work. Like that's plenty of defense. I mean, at this point, they can't even like enter raids. I mean, they can't over here. They're really stacking up. But since I cleared so much over here, I'm gonna say that's why it's like kind of trickling over there. While most of these troops are still coming in from down. Yeah, so nothing's coming from up here anymore. That's nice. All right, so I'm gonna try to remember these 2 points where the infestors are, and try to clear
Base is
the
under
areas
attack.
around them,
Ready to raise some hell.
just so I can. The next night it'll be really easy to just like run up in there and take care of these. I can try to fight my way there right now. Okay, side trip. You know, let's just fucking go. Now the trick is I'm gonna try to avoid attacking the actual structures, because that's what's gonna.
Seriously. Sure like stirring up the hornet's nest. Why not?
So I'm just gonna try to run past these guys. Let's see how well that works. It does not. Okay. I'm gonna just have to destroy the structure all the way. So this is going to be a tough fought road, but I think I have enough troops just to let everything through it. Look out. Where's that infestor? There it is. So let's take care of that. Alright. Try to group everyone back over here so I'm not fighting enemies on all fronts.
They've broken through the south barricade. Get some troops down there now.
You know, I think I saw this in a movie once.
Shit. Okay.
Daybreak in 30 seconds.
Actually, no. It should be fine. Where are the troops? Oh my god, there's so much shit. Oh, I'm gonna lose so many troops here. Alright, it's daytime.
Don't forget.
Let's clear some shit out.
By dark.
Pump out some more of those. More Marines. Let's get some medics in there.
Big job.
This definitely needs more
Sure
fire
thing.
turrets.
We hear you.
And then it should be able to hold its own. Let's pop all our units out and send them.
All right, this sector is clear.
Down there.
Nice work, boys. Now move on to the next
I send
area.
this guy up here. Actually, it doesn't look like this thing really needs repairing that much. I just need to repair that one. How's everything else looking? I don't have an armor yet. That's a sensor tower. Where's the armor?
I'm not detecting any more infested structures in that sector, Jim.
Alright, send them all this way then.
Raise some hell.
So this is where the infester's gonna spawn, so maybe I should just clear all the shit from there. Ah, where's the fun of that? We'll clear everything all the way there.
Want a piece of me, boy?
How's everything else going? Getting close to that supply. It's this guy's job.
Good job, guys. This area's secure.
Build me some more houses. Those Marines need to sleep somewhere. Just for fun, I'm gonna make some more fire bats. Got a few more medics in there, and then fill the rest with
Not enough.
Marines.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I tell you guys to stop. Keep pushing forward. Yeah, just keep carving your way through. Well, there are structures that attack us.
Ready to raise
So
some
I'm going to leave this part for later. Just I'm going to try to get over to that infestor area. So now that we torched that area, we're just going to move on. Also, destroying the structures really helps just because they're all built on the creep. And like I explained in another video, the Zerg move faster on the creep and stuff. And since the infected Terran do count as Zerg units, they all move faster, attack faster on this stuff. So clearing out the buildings and getting rid of the creep is really useful.
Not enough.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
There
minerals.
will be enough minerals. Alright. Let's see, what else we need?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, that should
What's going on?
I got enough houses, so, send him back mining.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough
Let's
minerals.
start doing some vehicle research. These
I'm
guys
in a
here.
heap of trouble.
Oh, that's below. We'll take care of that there.
What's up?
Oh, so this is great. So since I made these guys over here,
This sector
they're
is
gonna come
clear.
this way
Nice work,
through
boys.
rather
Now
than
move on to the next
the
area.
other way. I'm actually supplied. Okay. So the infestor should spawn like right over here.
I'm on it.
So I'm just gonna break all the buildings around it.
Want a piece of me,
We're gonna
boy?
take care of all these buildings down here. Just because I don't know if I destroy those buildings, if I lose the infestor, because I really hate to lose my research because I was overzealous in my building destruction plans.
Mineral field depleted.
So much.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
I cleared everything over there.
Orders
There were some
received.
structures at the base of the hill here, so we'll...
Gangway, coming through. I feel you. Keep your
Alright.
shirt on, Spark.
Oh no, they were right here.
God.
So many guys
Keep
just...
your eyes peeled. There's gonna be more of them out there.
Okay, just keep moving in.
I'm not detecting any more infested structures in that sector, Jim.
Take care of these guys one at a time.
Will do.
Let's get our infester. And we're just gonna aggressively attack these structures. Stim up our marines so they just destroy everything in their sight. Hopefully we have enough medics to heal them all up. And I mean, they're going to work on these buildings.
I'm not detecting any more infested structures in that sector, Jim.
I'm just gonna go for it. I mean, I have a giant army, and they might, you know, get half destroyed in
Mineral
the attack,
field
but
depleted.
I mean, I think they're only going to be attacking from this area now, because I've killed everything up to here.
Base is under attack.
So as long as just like the turrets can handle this, should be fine. If not, I've got some troops over there that can help too.
I'm on it.
Alright, going in.
Mineral field depleted. Base
Yeah.
is under attack.
Get in there. Gonna stim up our guys again.
What is that thing? Was it human?
It's a big scary thing.
Steam geyser exhausted.
I forget what that thing is called. I don't think you can build it like if you play competitive Starcraft. Well, maybe you can, but it wasn't like a unit you could
You're
build
almost
until
done.
part of
There's
the
just a handful
swarm.
of infested biosigns left. I'll highlight their locations on your map.
Oh, thanks. Don't worry, I'll take care of them all. They're all right here. Let's stim up again. Why not? Show him who's boss.
Base is
Really
under
just get in
attack.
there and show him who's boss.
Base is under attack.
God, they spawned so many guys. And went at night. I think that was actually like
You
record
did it,
time for
Jim.
myself.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Now I've got to get my people somewhere safe.
Ain't gonna be so easy, darling. This whole sector's crawling with Zerg.
There's got to be somewhere out there the aliens haven't touched. Some undiscovered paradise waiting just for us.
Good dream to have, Dr. Hansen. I just don't know how well that'll work out for you. Sure, 15. Oh, I didn't get that hard achievement. Damn it. 28 minutes later. Oh yeah, I definitely beat that before the 5th night. That was, what, the 3rd night? Because you start on night, and then you don't start on night. You start, like, at the very end of the first day. I think that was only the 3rd night, so...
Thanks for
Playing
joining
regardless.
us. Our own Kate Lockwell is reporting live from the refugee ship Skinner 2 in orbit around the planet Meinhof.
Donnie, the death toll out here is soaring. Massive refugee fleets like this one are struggling to reach the safety of the core worlds. Many of them won't. They're short on food, water, and
Kate will
hope.
discuss how the Dominion will rescue those worlds when we get there.
There's a lot of talk about rescue among the refugees, but they're pinning their hopes on paramilitary and rebel groups such as
Great
Rainer's
report, Kate. Live from a refugee ship over Meinhof, where everyone eagerly awaits the Dominion's return. Up next, a Vermilion commentary. Refugees. Are they really our responsibility?
You're all heart, Donnie.
Me and Rainer are on the same page. Please don't shoot the screen.
What do you think of Dr.
That's what I was
Hansen?
gonna say.
She's a lovely thing. Full of honey, that one. At least, that's what she wants you to think.
You think she's hiding something?
You ever wonder why the Zerg hit our world so fast? Something there they want. Something made of honey, maybe. Buzzing little bees.
Tosh, you always say the most insightful things. I don't know what her
Never
name
thought
is.
we'd
I
be
played
back
before.
on Meinhof again. Oh, we broke our backs trying to make a life on that rock. Kelmorians squeezing us dry. Day we rose up, we just couldn't take it anymore, you know?
I feel you. Man's got a duty to stand up and be counted sometimes.
Oh, hell, we were stupid. Having right on your side ain't no match for Goss guns and combat walkers. A lot of folks died for nothing. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
Hey, your people bought their own freedom. Paid for it in blood. Me and Matt, we were just glad to help.
Henry, you're such a nice guy. You're just helping everybody out. What kind of upgrade should we get? Double flame width. That'll be great, because I probably won't use Hellions again after this. I really like how it destroyed all those guys, though. Then this is like the blue flame, I think? Yeah, roasted. And this is like the exact same map we were just on. Yeah, but Hellions are another one of those vehicles I'm just probably not going to use again. Goliaths are awesome. Diamondbacks and Hellions. They're pretty much good on like their own maps, but not after that. Same with Reapers. Firebats have their job, I guess. I just don't personally like to use them. Definitely going to buy that Marine Shield. Ooh, SCV stuff. Faster build speed or repair quest. I'm going to go with the repair. Just because I would probably forget about it and then never use that other upgrade. Anything in the lab? Handsome isn't. Do you have an upgrade available? Nope. Ooh, this will be... The Hercules is really cool because you can just drop like your entire army on someone, which is pretty awesome to do. Like, it shows there. Just drop like 40 Marines and flies away while under attack by 2 anti-air structures. Or you get these units, which I've never actually bought before, so maybe I'll buy them just because I've never done it before. They seem useful against like the Zerg, but probably not like anything else. Like, I don't know how they would handle the Protoss. Protoss are just kind of beefier units. Maybe I'll give them a try just for this playthrough.
Well, Ariel, found a world for your people yet?
Yes, an unclaimed planet called Haven. It's near the edge of Protoss space, but it seems safe enough.
It'll have to do. Your people need to lay low for a while.
Aren't either of you worried the colonists might be infested?
How could you even suggest that? They're perfectly healthy.
I hope so, Ariel. The Protoss don't mess around when it comes to infestation. Just in case, maybe you should start looking into some kind of cure for the Zerg virus.
Conventional wisdom says a cure is impossible. The virus mutates too fast. But I'll look into it.
Just do what you can. That's all anyone's asking.
Kerrigan's learning some new tricks. The infestation on Meinhof seemed particularly virulent.
It's about the worst thing I can imagine. Losing who you are like that, all the while being slowly twisted into a damn monster.
If any of Dr. Hansen's people on Haven are infested...
I know. It's just a matter of time before the Protoss come looking for him. Still, I have a history with the Protoss. If it comes to that, maybe I can talk them down.
I'm working on a cure for the Zerg virus. I just hope my people won't need it.
Alright, I think that's everything. Alright, I hope you guys all enjoyed watching, and it looks like my thing recorded the entire time. I haven't been checking on it all that much, but... Like, when I last checked on it, like for the last video, when I looked over at it, it was just frozen on my face kind of like this. I was like, But it's still, like, it has like a little preview window, and it still shows me talking. So hopefully that's a good sign that it actually recorded, and then I can actually put a video in this one, where it was supposed to be in the last one. So I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.